Good evening, everybody. Welcome into Red, White, and Bills. We got early in the week, late at night film. I don't know if we get the whole thing done today. I'm just going to be leaving for Buffalo on Wednesday, so I'm trying to get this in so we can see what went wrong here. My YouTube is being weird, so it's not showing I usually pull up my phone so I can read comments, but it's not showing my video on my phone. So, give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. All right. So the comment section is up. Gotta share the screen. And let me know if you could see everything and if you can hear me good, and we'll get going. You guys got any questions? You want to talk about anything while we're watching it? Let me know. Certain players you want to focus on? That's what we're here for. I still can't believe we lost this game, man. Oh, so frustrating. Let me know if you could see the screen well. I guess I got it. Can you see it? I don't know what's going on here. What the heck? Why isn't it showing up? Sharing with StreamYard. Sorry, I'm having a little technical difficulty. Let's try this again. Still not showing? What the heck? Sorry about this. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm going to try to back out and restart, maybe. Never had an issue. I'm going to try to pull it up another time. Should have known something like this would happen. So let's see. Oh, I guess there's something wrong with the site, so bear with me. Just bear with me if you're coming in. There's been an issue here with the website. Try to get it going. Just give me a couple minutes. Hopefully the issue will be resolved. right, let me try to do this again. Can you see it now or no? Oh, great. Okay, good. All right. It wasn't showing earlier, so all right. Let's get started. Well, that's a weird angle for that field. All right. So as we remember, the D tackles got absolutely bullied the whole time. The D line in general didn't do too well. Let's see. Starting off with a quick pass, and I said this when it happened. What the heck was Teron Johnson doing? Like, what kind of effort was that? Maybe make an attempt. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Oh my God. Rousseau, Phillips, Settle, and Floyd. What's up, buddy? All right, let's see. We got cover 2. Still a good play, but it looked like maybe Floyd got blocked in the back or Rousseau. It was still a good play. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say that's a block in the back, but still a good play. Good play by the rookie Williams. Run a man in motion. We're going to cover 1. A little trickery in the handoff. And we got no push up front. Settle didn't. Oh my gosh. I always feel like Settle doesn't do the right thing, even though he probably is. He just, part of being a D lineman, you got to control the line of scrimmage. And he just like bull rushed his way in there and over pursued. Like if he stayed on his guy, like how Puna Ford is, you see how he's looking in the backfield on his guy. He maybe could have made a play, but he wanted to go this way, so the lineman took him that way, pushed him that way, and then there you go. And then missed tackle, and that's the story of our life. Play action. Gotta get your hands up sooner. Nobody's covering the linebacker well. Nobody's covering no linebackers covering the tight end well. We got burned a lot by those tight ends. Just letting them run free. Good swarm tackling, but man, we're just letting them march down the field down our throats. I know we got injuries, but man, this team averaged 12 points a game. There's no excuse why we couldn't have made a play here and there. Another guy just running up the middle without being touched. Hold on. Where the heck did the linebackers go? A lot of confusion, it seemed. Bernard got blocked down. Not bad there. Good play. AJ. We had a couple pretty good plays in the run, stopping the run. I mean, the D-line still got pushed around, but we're filling those gaps. And they got a field goal. And then we all remember what happened on the first play. I'm going to have to watch it again. I didn't notice the field looked like this until I saw it from that angle. Because you're like, no, it doesn't look like that. All right. So watch over here. This is important. And we're under center like everybody wants. Everybody wants us to be under center and play action. Now watch this. Play action. This play design is reading off of this corner or safety. It's supposed to. You got a high-low, and Josh has to watch the safety. If he's covering him more, throw it to this guy. But what you're not supposed to do is look at one guy the entire time and given the corner your decision already before you even make it. You got to look to both of them, see how he reacts, and then make a decision. He's looking at him the whole time, and he notices he's not even looking at the flat. See, he already started breaking right here. Pick. And he got laid out. But first play of the game, you got to set the tone. Your offense has been struggling. Everybody blames the play calling. This play was a great play call. Watch the corner. Watch this guy. He doesn't even look, and try to watch Josh too. He's not even looking in his direction. Still not looking in his direction. Still not looking in his direction. And then now he starts to make a break because Josh is cocking back. He knows it's going to be over here. And then he's just right there. And then you give them the ball right back into our own in good territory. And you can see, watch them not look in that direction. They look in the same spot the whole time. Protection was great. See how his eyes never left the receiver? That's a horrible decision and a horrible read. Terrible. Terrible. He's too good to make those kind of decisions. And then nothing but time. Dumps it off. Luckily he missed, but again, didn't matter. We didn't get one. We got one pressure in the first half. We had no sense of push up front from the D-line. Supposed to be our strong unit on defense, and yet they just didn't make it easy against a horrible offensive line, which we're ranked 30th, by the way. And these kind of plays ate us up all day. What's a good way to beat a poor tackling team? Run screens. And that we are. We're good at swarming to the football, but tackling, that's another story. Somehow grown men can't tackle. Motion, as always. Cover one. Jeez. Nobody filling the gap. Jeez. You could part the Red Seas. Cover 2, and of course we're backing off the receivers, giving them all the cushion, and they ran it anyway, but we love to give cushion. It was a good play by Bernard. D-line kept their double teams, kept the control line of scrimmage right there. Wasn't a bad play. I mentioned it in the pregame. If you give these guys time, then they can make plays. They're not great, but the problem that they had this year was they've gotten no protection, but we've gotten zero pressure on them. I'm just getting gashed, dude. Everybody getting pushed back. One of the couple plays Von Miller was in. And he just stands around. And at that point, it was too late. Not bad for Poirier coming off the edge. Tries to tackle him too high. You grab him, wrap him up by his ankles or his legs, and he'll go down. They brought 2 tight ends in the block. It's just wide open. Bernard should hit the hole a little bit harder too. And then you're down, just like that, you're down 10-0. So it's always the play calling's fault, right? Let's see. James Cook had a pretty decent day. He actually ran pretty hard, which I like to see. He hasn't been doing that for most of the year, but some good holes there. Shakir, that was a nice catch. And that was a good read. It was a good catch. And then if it took him an extra second, Gabe Davis would have been open, which, I mean, I like the play, but I'm just saying if he had to take an extra second, more than one play would have been open. So that was still a good read there. Again, nothing but time to throw the football. Not much to say there. Right, the shotgun, spread, empty backfield. Great play. Kate in motion. Spencer Brown got beat, which he did grade pretty good. He was actually the highest graded player on the team. Great play. Felt the pressure. Made a good play. It's a bad rep for Spencer Brown, but overall he graded pretty good. Shotgun run works again. Yet again. Quickly, let me just read some PFF scores. Spencer Brown was an 80 overall, number one on the team. 75.9, 76 pass blocking, and 82 run blocking. Deion Dawkins was 70 overall with 86 pass blocking and 60 run blocking, which isn't bad at all for run blocking. I'll take that anytime. 86 pass blocking is incredible. Connor McGovern, 70 overall, 80 pass blocking, 62 run blocking. So it wasn't just all the offensive line. And then our buddy Torrance, 54 overall, 38 pass blocking, 68 run blocking, which is really good. And then Mitch Morse, 51 overall, 53 pass blocking, and 48 run blocking. So now knowing that, let's watch these guys and see if the grades are accurate. Gabe Davis was the worst graded player on the team, which makes sense. What a joke. Let's see. This is a RPO. Josh could have threw it literally right here. It's designed to be a quick pass. Let's see what Bentley did. I think he read that pretty good. Yep. That was a good read by the linebacker. That's not bad blocking because the offensive line slid protected, and that's what they were supposed to do. It's a misdirection. Everybody wants creativity, right? So everybody's going this way. So it's trying to trick the defense into thinking they're going to run this way. So then Josh could pull the ball and then throw it over here. The problem is, everybody did that. Bentley went in a little bit. Then he started to stutter step and watch in the backfield when he recognized it. And then he blitzed in. Offensive line, they already did their job. It was supposed to be a quick pass. It didn't work. I think we got lucky here. I don't know. It was like a holding, I think, on the defense. So he even had time. Gotta sneeze. Yeah. It was a good run because I think Kincaid slipped and Diggs got held. So, but it was like he panicked. But protection was fine. It's actually really good. Oh, he got hit in the junk. Blitz coming. Get the ball out quick to your playmaker, and you got a good chunk of yards. Everything's looking good. Beautiful plays. Play calling looks pretty damn good to me when it's executed properly, huh? Diggs in motion. Everybody wants motion. Getting the ball to your playmaker. Nice. Maybe sell the fake a little bit, Josh, but nice play. And this is why I was really proud of Cook, because usually he would just get tackled, but he lowered his shoulder and got the first down there. Look at all this. Look at all this what we got going on here, all the big bodies. It was a great job by Cook. Nice job, Torrance, there. A nice job pulling. Two guys in one. Love it. Oh, man, if he could have caught that, I would have been sick. It was close, too. It was really close. All right, let's see what we got going on here. All right. You got 6 people coming in and 5 pass blockers. So, to be fair, people said the offensive line was giving up pressure all day. So, just want to, for this play specifically, since we came on this one first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somebody's going to be uncovered. Okay? So if they get pressure here, that's not the offensive line's fault because it's one-on-one everywhere. See? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ooh, what do you know? The 6th guy that was coming in is uncovered. And then what happens? Boom, gets pressure. He's the guy that gets pressure, no one else. Josh gets out of it. There you go. You know, like it's easy to blame offensive line and coaching, but the guy came in on a blitz. What are you going to do? 2 guys came in on blitzes, actually. That's how it goes. Josh had time, and it should have been a touchdown, which was a great play. But what happened was Murray made a dumb mistake. They're not going to show it. I have to go back. So watch Murray. I think he's here. He's supposed to be setting a pick. And what he is supposed to do is kind of just glaze this defender here. But instead, he drills him, and he falls over, and that's a penalty. Now, if he didn't knock him over, and he almost barely touched him, it would have been a great play, and it would have been a touchdown. It's unacceptable. Poor execution. You know, Josh had time. He stepped up in the pocket, made a great play, great throw. And this could have been huge because then it would have been 10-7. The offense had a great drive. They would have scored a touchdown, and things could have been a lot different. But that's not what happened. Stinks. Empty backfield. Nothing but time. And then a horrible play. Nothing but time, horrible play. You see that? Nothing but time. Great pass protection. Let's see if we can see somebody open. What do you know? Your best player right there. What do you know? Your second best player right there. What do you know? A guy right here. Golly. Look at this. How many people were open here? And he had nothing but time. First, let's count the seconds that he had to be protected. No, because I already started, we'll watch the people open. 1, 2, 3. He didn't even need to move. He could already threw the ball, and it was a horrible throw. Stink. Just can't believe it, man. How many people are open there? Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, step up there. This is ridiculous. Step up right here and throw this ball. Or throw this ball. Because look at all that open field. Unbelievable. And you go throw a stupid-ass pass in the back of the end zone that was uncatchable. Unreal. Perfect pass pro. Perfect pass pro. Perfect pass pro. So many people were open, man. Like, what is he thinking? See, and that's the funny thing. I pointed out all those people that were open, and he kept his head to the left the entire time. And then he was already open over there, and he still didn't throw him the football. He stayed there the whole time, stayed there the whole time, stayed there the whole time. And then last second, he leaves when he should already throw the ball at that point. And even that throw, Knox was still right there. It's ridiculous. An hour of freezing. Wow. This is why I keep preaching it's so important to go through progressions, especially when you have 5 seconds to throw the football. Offensive line gets blamed for pressure, but you guys have to really understand, and I just don't know why the world doesn't see it. If you have more than 2 seconds to throw a football, you have great pass protection. And he has nothing but pass protection. And I'll never understand how with a better O-line, he's reading defenses worse. Last week he threw to Diggs 500 times. That play right there, Diggs was open immediately, looked at him, didn't throw to him, and then there was 2 other people that were open on the right side, and you didn't look, and then you looked at the last second, and then you rolled out and threw a shitty pass. And we're 17 minutes in, and the offensive line looks fine to me. I don't know why it's doing this. Sorry. I'll have to reset it real quick.
Plays a role in blocking the wind or
The heck. All right, sorry. Let's go back to 16. Sorry about that. It froze on me. But again, just look. So he's looking left this whole time. He could have threw that right there. Boom. Or it's not there. Look here. Look here. Because those are your reads. He knows the plays. He knows everything about this offense. So if this is your first read and he doesn't want to throw it, boom. Either throw it or don't. Then move on to the next one, which is right here. Not there, move on to the next one, which is right here. Not there, move on to this one. If not, move on to this one. And right there, throw this ball. Like, step up right here and throw the football. Let's look at the still shot. Dalton Kincaid. He could probably score a touchdown here. Can't throw it to him right here. Like progressions. This is not coaching. This play was designed, and 3 people were freaking open. So I don't care what. Like, yeah, sure, coaches get blamed, right? But he gets Ken Dorsey gets the smallest portion of any pie of blame because this play was designed well, and we got 0 out of it because Josh doesn't go through fucking progressions. Please look at this and tell me, how could you miss this? How could you miss this? How could you miss that? Even here when it's late, you probably could have threw him the ball. Like, get out of here, dude. Like, you literally threw it here and right here because you're still looking. Step up and throw the football. What a joke. What a flippin' joke. We got a field goal. Whoop-de-shit. Whoop-de-doo. We got lucky there, too. Just a horrible pass. That was the only time something good happened for us when we got lucky, it seemed. The one good play Teron Johnson made of the game. Crashed hard on this run play. Saw the hole open up. Boom. Exactly what you're supposed to do. Great play. Man in motion. Cover 1. Drop back into coverage. We stopped him. We're showing blitz. Showing all out blitz, basically. And we're going to drop them both back into coverage. Let's see what Vaughn and Floyd do. I think Floyd should have crashed in. He went way too far out. Yeah. He should have swam in. Getting him outside or punch. One of the two. But we got out of it. Pin back deep. Nice little play. Designed for Kincaid as it's been all season. Nice pitch and catch. Hardy in motion. Hardy back in motion. And then, of course, you start with after you get second and short, you do a shitty run play. Nobody's getting fooled by the distractions. Yeah, McGovern got blown up here. I don't know what that was. Dawkins and McGovern both looked lost. And then, false start. Or no, delay of game. This was delay of game. So not only did you, shoot yourself in the foot with missed blocking assignments, and you have a delay of game call. So it backs you up even more. And you were at 2nd and 2, and you're no longer there. Because it was 3rd and 12. And then we make it 3rd and 7 again because they jumped. They're showing that bullshit. All right, empty backfield, quad set. Usually makes those throws, man. Yep. Torrance got beat there. Pretty bad rep from him. But watch Knox. Josh should be looking everywhere, not just at one person. So if he was looking, he could have hit Knox here. And there, and there, and there. That's just not a good throw. Not a good play. So a promising start at 2nd and 2 turned into that shit. And then, let's watch. We usually skip the special teams. But let's watch. We keep, special teams is important, right? But we keep some of these guys on the roster only because they play special teams, not because they're good at their actual position, because usually they're god-awful. And we have the 28th ranked special teams unit. Nice missed tackles. And you give them the ball inside the 50 again. It's shameful. Not helping your crappy defense out when they're banged up and hurt. That must have been why they took Dorian Williams out, because he didn't pay attention in coverage. I mean, if they honestly, seeing this play again, if they called Murray on a pick, look, what's that? It literally got him open. And it was farther than 5 yards down the field. That should have been called if ours was called, in my opinion. But don't let it happen. See if we get some pressure. No, of course not. Letting this offense have all these big plays just made me sick. It was a good play there. Dane Jackson. Didn't make many, but he's not afraid to tackle, at least. If you're tuning in, like the video, please. And subscribe if you haven't. And put in the comments what you're seeing or what you want to talk about, and we'll talk about it, baby. I also have someone joining the Red, White, and Bills as part of the team. He will be having his own – I won't announce everything completely yet, but he will have his own show, and I think he's going to start Wednesday. But we'll do a more introductive thing later. But great play by Micah Hyde here. He gets down in the box. If he misses that tackle, that could have been a big gain for Zeke. And he wrapped him up and made a good play. That's what we've been waiting for from people making big plays. Nice job. Trips to the right. No pressure. Get him down. It was just so easy for him. We made this offense look like they were led by Tom Brady. And just like that, it's 13-3. Trips to the left, one to the right. Not bad. This is what we got to stick to. Get your playmakers the ball and watch what happens. Build trust. Get them opportunities to make plays. Don't just think that Josh has to do everything. And that starts with Josh. Trusting his team. Another good run for Cook. Nice push up front. Play action. Nice play. And we're moving. Another misdirection play. That's 2 already. Great route by Kincaid. Oh, we don't use him in the middle of the field. He's not open in the middle of the field. There you go. This happens when you look. Empty set. Nice quick throw. The one Gabe Davis catch. And we're moving down the field. Looking good, right? Play calling looks fine to me. Does the play calling look bad to you guys watching? No. I'll answer it for you. It was a great run by Cook. So now we're moving down the field again. And I like this play actually. If you see how Diggs is here, we run a lot of screens to Diggs. This is setting up for looks like a screen, right? And we run out of shotgun a lot, right? And guess what? This could be a fake, right? And then a screen. But they ran, and there's some more wrinkles you can do out of that. So that just sounds creative to me. It's just not creative to some people when they view it from the normal eye. Creative doesn't mean it has to be a flea flicker. Creative doesn't mean it has to be ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy like Kansas City does. There's levels to this shit. Another nice run. Look at us move. And people have been saying, like, why does it seem like our drives, take so long and like it's hard? It's because we run the ball more this year than we did last year. Last year we could have 3-minute drives and pass and still have 10-play drives, but we're passing the ball and it's different. Now we run 3 yards, pass for 3 yards, run for 2 yards, so it takes longer. It doesn't mean it's difficult. It just means that's the kind of offense we have to play because they're playing against the deep ball. And when Josh does throw the deep ball now, he can't do it. Diggs in motion. Another bad sell at play action. Nothing but time. Diggs was already open, and then you overthrew Kincaid, and we're lucky he got a flag there. It's hard to see this close, but. All right, ready? He's just looking down at Diggs the whole time. He's not making one progression. And the last second he looks, and then he throws it and overthrows someone. You got to look at your freaking progressions. This is a joke now. He never did this before. I don't understand. It's like he's a rookie again. Like that's not reading through progressions. That's you looked at your first read, he wasn't there, and then you just chucked it. Cooking motion. Great play by Kincaid. Great throw by Josh. Great protection. See, isn't it funny? It just like it seems, and everybody always wants to point out, like, oh, Josh had no time. Josh had no protection. So far to me, it looks like everything's been fine, minus 1 or 2 plays. Brown got beat on 1 play, and Torrance got beat on 1 play. So far. Brown got stuff there. Little zone run. Just got picked up. Empty. Trips to the right. Cooking motion. Yeah. There he had no time. That's no time. Now let's see what happens. Torrance and Mitch Morris got beat pretty bad. Let's see if they sent anybody. And they sent a blitzer. So 3 bad plays so far. Man, Torrance. What the heck was that, buddy? It's not characteristic of Torrance at all. Man. He's probably embarrassed to see that rep. I don't know why I have to watch it again. I'm going to send another free rusher too. Yeah. Just a rough play for everybody. And they brought pressure. I don't know what the fuck that was. You see, if they just go through fucking progressions, dude, this is unbelievable. Oh, dear Lord. I know, like, I'm being what Josh said. We're armchair GMs and offensive coordinators. But you had time here. Like, he's already in breaking. You could have threw this. To throwing it over here, man. Like, damn. Confidence in your big arm. And for those of you that would blame the offensive line, Josh had time to make a play there. Let's count the seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. You probably still could have hit a better throw to him, too. And then Bass misses. Let's see what happens here. Sorry, jeez. Somehow it fucking hooked like 70 feet. So, that drive. We're moving the ball. Play calls look great. Is the missed field goal bad play calling? Is Torrance getting beat and Mitch Morris getting beat on that one play both, and Josh took a sack, his only sack of the day? Is that play calling's fault? Mm-mm. Execution. Oh man, he needs to look through these damn progressions, guys. This is so frustrating. Good play there by Dane. He made a couple, but where was Groot? Where was Floyd? Where was Rousseau? Oh, Groot and Rousseau, two different guys, I guess. Where was Rousseau? Where was Floyd? Where was Vaughn? Epinesa made a couple plays, but damn, guys, like, you're supposed to be a great D line. They're just dinking and dunking, taking what we give them, and they're capitalizing. And like I said earlier, we can't expect this defense, especially without Ed Oliver after we're already missing three starters. You can't expect these guys to win you a football game. Like, they're not the same defense we had earlier this season against Miami. People got to step up still, but we can't expect them to be like what they used to be, where they were holding teams under 13 points. Man, we let these bad teams hang around, give them life. There was some pressure there. Devine get a pressure in one of his 6 snaps that he played. Yeah. Nice pressures. I just don't get how he went from 20 snaps in the first game he played after the injury to 6 this game, 3 games in. It doesn't make sense to me. Did something happen to him? Did he get injured? Did he aggravate it? Or I don't know. We got Rousseau and a D tackle. So you got your 3 best edge rushers there. And it's just a quick pass. That's how you beat a good pass rush. And that's what the teams are going to do from now on. And that's when Mac bossed it out of his hand. Nice stop. And then we just run it out and go to half. But nobody's out here tonight, so I guess I'll do the next half tomorrow. But it's there, guys. Everything I've been preaching, and you can see it with your own eyes. Every play's down, every play's dissected. We talk about every single play, and it's there. Josh is a fantastic quarterback. I don't remember him not going through progressions like he is this year. I don't remember that ever. So I don't know what's his issue. I really don't. He's got to turn it around because we need him. He's a glue to our team. He's the best player on our team. He is an elite quarterback. He's a top 2 quarterback in this league. He still has good stats this year, but he's got to, I don't know. He's got to get his head out of his 4th point of contact. Old Army term, but we need him. The season is on the verge of being over, 4-3, and we have a really tough schedule to end the season. So we have no room for error. If we go 12-5, we guarantee a playoff spot. If you lose 6, you have to hope people lose. And we don't want to be in that position again, ever again. So hopefully he can turn it around. But Thank you guys for tuning in to Red, White, and Bills film class, film study, film review. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'll probably be back tomorrow to finish this, and then I'll have a better announcement of our new member to the team who's going to be doing a weekly show. And he hasn't picked a name yet, but I'll get him. He said he'd probably be able to go Wednesday. So we'll set it up and show him love and support, and keep the channel growing and see where else this takes us. But thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, go Bills. Have a blessed night.